Square. What's up, everybody? You know what it is, Giddy Beats, and back for another video, guys. And I'm actually doing a keto video. Now, this is a request video. I get this asked all the time on my emails. But before we get into it, let's just clear something up first. Protein, guys. Protein on the keto diet, because I see this all the time. People get very passionate and they get very angry whenever people overdo the protein. They'll say, hey, if you overdo your protein, it's gonna spill over to glucose, and it's gonna knock you out of ketosis, which is why you're doing the keto diet. Yes, I understand that, guys, but you got to understand everybody's different. So some people do the keto diet with a higher percentage of protein. Don't hate on them. Don't get mad at them. That's just the way they do it. So let's just get that out there, because I know when people probably see this thumbnail or whatever, they see the video like protein bar for keto. Who needs a protein bar on keto? Look, some people need it, all right? So anyways, I got two keto bars right here, guys. So first one, everyone's gonna know pretty much. This is the Quest bar. This is, what is this? Mint chocolate chunk. Again, I've had this before. This is really, really tasty. But this is actually a brand new bar that I think apparently you can only get in the UK. And this is a Grenade Carb Killer. I mean, how awesome of a name is that? Carb Killer. And I've been seeing these a lot on Snapchat, Instagram, especially a lot of people. I follow a lot of people from the UK, and they're always eating these. I'm like, man, I need to get some, and I couldn't find them anywhere. So luckily, my good friend Lee Murray King sent me out like a box of these, so I'm gonna try them out. But I wanted to do a video on which is the best keto protein bar that you can take while you're on the keto diet. Because as you know, when you're on the keto diet, typically you don't take any protein supplements because you're taking meals, and it's very easy to go over your protein. Now again, everyone's different. Everyone has their proteins set differently, their numbers. Mine when I first started keto, they were really high. Then when I kind of did keto again, I backed off the protein, and it was kind of a lot lower. Obviously, it was 25% of the calories. Anyways, so I want to do a taste test, guys. But before we do a taste test, let's go over the numbers. Now, most people know the Quest Nutri Facts on there, but just in case you don't, so one bar, 9 grams of fat, 21 grams of carbs, but it says 15 grams of that is fiber. Now, again, there is a big controversy. Even my coach doesn't believe in these bars. He doesn't believe that. I don't know. Look, he can get more in depth in it. Again, I'm not an expert, but it says that this is only 4 grams of net carbs. You can believe it or you can't. Some people do, some people don't. Now, this one is actually even more ridiculous. This one says right here that this is, I don't know if you guys can see that, 0.6 grams of carbs. 0.6 grams of carbs. And it's weird because it says impact carbs. What does that mean, impact carbs? I don't get that. But if you look at the Nutri Facts in the back, it says one bar is 8.5 grams of fat, 13.6 grams of protein, and 7 grams of fiber. So that means that this bar technically is 6 grams of net carbs. So I don't know why it says 0.6. Again, maybe someone from the UK can explain it to me. But they're pretty similar. I mean, pretty similar as far as fats and carbohydrates. Again, they're not perfect. There are probably better options for the keto diet as far as don't take any protein bar. But if you're like me, you're a bodybuilder, you work out, and you want to have a protein bar, and you don't know what you can do, because most protein bars, guys, are just jam packed with carbs, 30 to 60 grams of carbs. It's ridiculous. Oh, I didn't even go over the protein, guys. Protein, 20 grams of protein, and this one has 22 grams of protein. So this is a little bit more. So let's go for the taste test, but also let's look at the appearance, guys. So most people seen the Quest bar, and you can actually see the chocolate chunk in here, the mint chocolate, as you can see the green inside this bar. Can you see that? See that? This one, you don't really see that. It just looks like a plain bar, but again, we got to bite into it and really see. So, actually, let's break it open. So here is the Carb Killer. Boom. So look at that. You can see the mint chocolate in there. Let's do a taste test. Pretty good. Pretty crunchy. You can definitely taste the mint. Definitely tastes like the mint. That bar right there reminds me of Girl Scout cookies. The mint chocolate cookies, that reminds me exactly like that. It tastes exactly like that, guys. So if you're a big time Girl Scout cookies person, you'll definitely like this one. All right, let's try the Quest bar. Okay, definitely a big difference, guys. The texture, the crunch. So this one, the Carb Killer, is a lot more crunchier, and you instantly taste the mint chocolate. This one, it takes a little bit. Once you start biting into it and you start breaking it up, you'll start tasting the mint chocolate. But this one, I don't know, if you ever had a Quest bar, I don't know how to explain it, but the first thing that comes to my head is like foamy. Not foamy, I don't know. It's like biting into a sponge, I guess. And maybe that makes sense to me, that I don't. I apologize if I don't make sense, but it just, I don't know, it's a lot more air in it. All right, let's try the Carb Killer one more time. Wow. All right, guys. So, from the taste test, my honest opinion, now this is my opinion. Now again, I'm not affiliated with any of these companies. I'm not affiliated with Quest, and I'm not affiliated with Grenade. I'm actually affiliated with My Protein, so I should be doing a My Protein bar test. But anyways, just off taste, I have to honestly go with the Carb Killer. It tastes phenomenal. Like, this is like super, super delicious, guys. The crunchiness of it, the immediately taste of mint chocolate, like, it literally reminds me of Girl Scout cookies. Really, really good. And it has a little bit more protein. Now, again, carbs. 6 grams of net carbs. It says 0.6. It says alcohol sugars. Some people count them, some people don't. And then this one's 4 grams of net carbs. So, in my opinion, let's sum it all up. Grenade, Carb Killer, tastes really good, but they're both really good ketogenic protein bars. And the reason why I say really good ketogenic protein bars is because it says, supposedly, you can believe this or you don't have to. I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of comments below explaining why these aren't really like your real fibers and whatnot. And I totally encourage that. Please leave your comments below if you have any knowledge on why some people don't like these and they don't consider them keto bars. Please let me know. So these are your best options so far. So your best option is going to be your Quest bars and your Grenade Carb Killer bars. Now again, that's going to be the end of this video. If you did like it, if you did learn something, please guys give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see any other things, like, you know, any other keto recipes or reviews or anything, any ideas, please leave your comments below and I will make a video. You know I always do. But I think that's going to be it. If you haven't already, guys, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.